Jamaicans have until July 1 to use the old cotton banknotes before they become demonetized. According to the Bank of Jamaica, on July 1, the old cotton banknotes will no longer be considered legal tender and cannot be used for transactions for goods and services. The government introduced new polymer banknotes in 2023. The BOJ said that it will continue to redeem the old cotton banknotes for face value indefinitely. Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing finished its first day of trading on Friday. The company listed on the junior market on April 4 after raising $500 million from its IPO. According to the JSC, the offer was 5% oversubscribed. The stock listed at $1 and closed the day down 8% at 92 cents. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica says Jamaica's economy declined by 0.8% in the final quarter of 2024. The Planning Institute of Jamaica had previously projected a 1.8% decline. The economy declined by a larger 3.5% from July to September. Both Statin and the PIOJ said the fall-off was mostly related to the damage caused by Hurricane Beryl in July and Tropical Storm Raphael in November. Statin added that the decline in the last quarter was largely driven by a fall in the goods-producing industries. However, this was offset by growth in the services industries. U.S. stock markets tumbled last week after U.S. President Donald Trump announced his Liberation Day tariffs. Trump signed an executive order mandating a minimum 10% tariff on all U.S. imports. Imports from 57 nations and entities will face higher tariffs ranging from 11% to 50%. Guyana was slapped with a 38% tariff, while several other Caribbean countries, including Jamaica, will have the 10% tariff imposed. The general tariffs took effect on April 5. Trump said that the foreign governments would have to pay a lot of money to lift sweeping tariffs. Meanwhile, the TikTok ban has been postponed by another 75 days after Donald Trump's latest tariffs derailed a potential deal. TikTok's parent company ByteDance had been given until January to sell the app or face a U.S. ban because of national security concerns. Trump had initially delayed the ban by 75 days when he took office. According to CNN, a deal was finalized on Wednesday, which would have transferred 80% of TikTok's U.S. operations to a U.S.-based company. ByteDance would have retained a 20% stake in the spin-off company. However, the deal fell apart after Trump announced an additional 34% tariff on China. Chinese officials said they were pulling out of the deal until negotiations were held regarding the tariffs.